horoscope for Virgo for the week of January 19th, 2026. Hello, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Also, I'm at 4,975 subscribers. I only need 25 more people to subscribe. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everybody who has. Thank you for watching and so showing your support. I really appreciate the love energy. So this week we are coming up in Aquarius season, and we have a stellium in Aquarius. This is going to be in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. Okay. So on the 19th, at 8:45 p.m., the sun enters Aquarius in the 6th house. For some of you, this is a good time for business picking up. Others of you, the focus can be more towards health issues because it is a big stellium. There is a lot of planets in there, okay? Lots. So the focus is going to be on your health issues. It could be on your pets. It could be on the damn car. Okay, it just depends what's going on with your natal chart. It could be on your family members, and the family members could be the focus as well. You're likely to work much harder to get ahead. Be careful to get enough rest. This could also indicate heart troubles. Office pace is usually quickened and more exciting. There are probably ways to significantly streamline your office routine, or this could be updating your home with the latest and greatest in technology, or God forbid the latest and greatest technology breaks down. I can't. All right. You seek to express yourself more through your work. Superiors will probably allow you greater procedural freedom during this time period. On the 20th, Mercury is in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. Your work environment becomes very controlled and micromanaged. You may feel like you're in automation, you know, and just kind of like a computer and kind of like going. Co-workers may play mind games on you. Let me see. Oh, who dropped? Okay. The strength card does not want to be played. Be careful to get enough rest. Let me see. Where did I go? Okay. So this could be a time, some of you could have nervous breakdowns this week, so be careful with your emotional self here. Don't work yourself up. You can be very particular or very OCD about how you want things to be, so I would just calm down. Okay, this is a time of innovations for you, unconventional thinking to your daily routines, work, or health matters. This transit encourages logical problem solving and finding unique, progressive, or unconventional ways to tackle routine or work according mind-body connections. Intellectualizing, overthinking, or worrying can lead to mental strain or nervous breakdown. And also your emotional self is dictating your health at this time, so be careful with your health. Okay, and be careful with your emotional self, because your overthinking and overanalyzing could actually be making you sick. Where am I going with this? Oh my God. Oh, I swear. 2026, I'm definitely going clothes shopping. Okay, let me see. I have literally outgrown, or I didn't outgrown, I'm shrinking. It's like they don't fit no more. So anyways, so on the 21st, the Earth moves into your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing in the sign of Leo, where it's conjunct with Vulcan. Be careful about the advice you receive from others who are older than you and wiser than yourself. You may be led astray from your pursuits. For some of you, hold on to your secrets and keep to your confidence. This signifies a powerful transformative challenge to your identity, your daily routine, work and health and service, forcing deeper inner struggles related to self-sabotage, subconscious patterns, isolation that demand radical shifts in how you express your unique self. Expect to confront power dynamics, ego clashes, and deep-seated issues, potentially leading to breakthroughs in your work, health, or service, but requiring you to surrender control for authentic transformation. Then on the 22nd, Asteria in your 6th house deals with patience in daily routine. This could be a long-lasting effect or never ending, or it could be like a last to leave scenario, meaning that, you know, the ship is sinking and you're like not even the captain of the ship, but you're like, for some reason, you know, you're dealing with this stellium, with this fixed sign and Pluto, and it's like you're the last to leave the situation. Like you're gonna try to make it work no matter what because you're stubborn. So that could be happening for some of you during this time period, okay? So just be careful with that kind of energy or very fixed mentality, because that's what sometimes happens to Virgos. Wherever the stellium is, you take on that personality, okay? So just be careful because you're really intriguing hysteria at this time. This is also, for some of you, this is a time to be patient. This could be dealing with long-term overhaul over your daily routine, your diet or work. So some of you could be dealing with health issues during this time period, and then for the next 14 years with Pluto in Aquarius. So when Pluto goes retrograde, it may not be the best time for you. So just, you know, be careful with your health. You could do a lot to change it. Just take the joy out of it. You'll be fine. Unconventional health and diet. Aquarius brings innovation to health. This transit may push you towards adopting eccentric, progressive, or highly scientific approaches to wellness. There is a need to break away from traditional routines, potentially focusing on circulation or nervous system health, okay, which Aquarius rules the nervous system. Alrighty, and circulation. On the 23rd, Mars is in the 6th house of daily routine and pets. This is harsh working conditions and coworkers who may not be trustworthy. Be careful of health. Your schedule is likely to be hectic in the office. Business could be picking up at this time. Be careful of mistakes with paperwork. It's going to kind of feel like a Mercury retrograde because there's so many planets in Virgo who rules Mercury in retrograde. So Virgo rules the 6th house. It lives there. But at the same time, who else lives there? Mercury. So rewrite, repeat, redo. So during this time period with Mars in there, it's kind of feel like a Mercury retrograde for you. Alrighty, so you can also be accident prone. You could be dealing with problems with the car, God forbid, with this energy. Alrighty, so yeah, so just be careful during this time period. Be careful with unexpected expenditures. Alrighty, especially after the 26th, because we have Saturn going into your 6th house, and then we still have the stellium in Aquarius, so just be aware of that. Alrighty, there could be some unexpected expenditures. Some of you don't have much time for leisure. Steady progress is indicated. Cooperation in the workplace may be easier to come by. It is a good time to study a discipline or an unorthodox way of healing, okay? Show your love, and I can't talk. I'll be fine. Okay. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4,975 subscribers. Okay. So the first card I come up with is the 4 of coins. Oh no, it's the 6 of coins. You're very giving. You're very generous with this energy. You love to nurture your relationships here. You can be going above and beyond for the people in your life at this time and taking care of the people in your life. So that could be the focus. The 5 of cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets. This could be also missed opportunities here from overthinking, overanalyzing, and sitting on your hands here. So I would be careful with that energy. The Knight of Wands talks about new beginnings, new people coming into your life at this time. So I do see that happening for some of you here with this energy. This could also be traveling coming up for some of you as well. The 2 of Cups, I see emotional support here. I feel like for some of you here, you could be also dealing with somebody who's a little bit of a player, okay? Some of you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past after you had like a nasty fallout with this person here, and like rebuilding an emotional connection with somebody in your life. I'm not getting a sore throat. So I do see a reconciliation of a relationship. It's just, I think it's like all the talking I do the whole time is what it is. And then I get like all like phlegmy and stuff, you know. But I have like a cough drop in my mouth, and I'm drinking water, so. And I stopped drinking coffee. Oh my God, I have been sober now for 17 days. 17 days, no Bucky Poos, no Cafe Bustelo. Don't ask me how I'm doing. It's horrible. Horrible. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out during this time period as well. You could be feeling restless for change here with this energy, but also this could be you like sitting on your hands and you needing to take initiative and make things happen for yourself with this energy rather than not. This is also releasing emotional attachments to embrace new opportunities or stability, also stepping out of your comfort zone at this time. The Nine of Swords, loneliness, depression. Some of you may not be happy at this time with this energy as well. I feel like you could be experiencing deep anxiety, mental anguish, and mental disappointment. So you really need to watch your emotional self. You need to address this issue by de-stressing, work on self-love and self-care at this time. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity here. For some of you as well, you could be taking care of your mental during this time period with this energy, okay? For some of you, you could be reflecting on the need to be more patient. So this could be a situation here where whatever you were thinking about or having like freaking out about, it could all work itself out this week. And then you're going to realize like, oh, maybe I should, you know, calm down and just allow whatever needs to happen to just happen, because everything will work itself out. Okay, sometimes everything will work itself out, but not on the time that you want it. Alrighty, so that's something that you're just gonna have to deal with, all right, and put into practice, you know, not freak out about. The Three of Cups, some of you with friends like these who needs enemies kind of situation, or with family like this who needs enemies, so that could also be going on as well with this energy here. So family could be a little bit backstabby at this time, or doing things that, you know, you don't approve of, or they could be using you without you knowing that they're using you. So I would be careful with family at this time with this energy. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past here. There is a reconciliation going on at this time with this energy here as well. Hi. The Empress card, the focus can be on family again. So be careful with family, and be careful with family backstabbing you, or you not getting along with certain family members at this time. So I do see that coming up. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe at this time for you. Some of you, there is a new love relationship here. I feel like it's very playful. I don't know if it's serious, but there is an intense connection between you and this other person here. Okay, but there is definitely a playfulness here. Or this person could be a player and seeing other people too. So just be careful with that as well. For some of you, this is a good time to, you know, you tend to romanticize your relationships here as well. So be careful, because the person in your head is not the person in your reality. Okay, so I do see that. The Eight of Swords, you can also be going through it emotionally at this time with this energy here. I feel like there could be some fears because of the past with this energy, and you're allowing the past to kind of dictate your future at this time. So I do see that also happening for some of you here as well. So really watch your emotional self, because, you know, you just did the past, so you can't repeat the past, so it's not going to happen again. Okay, so it may be similar, but it could be a whole different experience. Alrighty, so you may not go through the same thing. All right, so just know that. Alrighty, some of you, I feel like you benefit through other people here. I do see a deep emotional connection with somebody, most definitely. I feel like for some of you, you could be traveling with your partner. Some of you could be making some milestones with your partner to solidify the relationship. Some of you could be moving in with your partner, or this could be an engagement happening. So mazel. Some of you, a flirting could be turning into like dating at this time with this energy, or something serious. So I do see that. The Fool card. For some of you, I do see you dealing with a taboo relationship. Either there's a significant age difference between you two and your parents don't agree with it, or this could be dealing with like religion or caste, or this could be dealing with somebody that's married. Okay, so I do see that in the cards. Alrighty, the Hierophant card, I do see that With this relationship that's in here, I do see that it can be a serious relationship, and it can be a long-term relationship that is going to come up for you. Okay, so I feel like this is a great time for dating, a great time to mingle if you're single here, because you could be finding your soulmate. Some of you, you really need to get the hell out of your head. I do see you delving into self-pity, having a bit of a nervous breakdown at this time with this energy, because you're overthinking, overanalyzing things. For others of you, you could be dealing with separation or loss during this time period as well, or this could be like somebody, like a coworker, leaving at this time with this energy. I feel like some of you, not all of you, you may have some karmic lessons with other people at this time with this energy here, for better or for worse. This is a general read. The Page of Cups. For some of you, you're dating at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you may have options when it comes to dating as well with this energy. The Seven of Swords. I feel for some of you here that the expiration date on certain relationships has expired, and why are you still there? Okay, so some of you could be going through it in regards to friendships or family relationships at this time, you know, and still being around certain people that, you know, you should have let go of like a long time ago with this energy, because they're not worth your time and energy. Okay, so I do see that. Oh, hi. So also, this could also be for some of you here being a bit of a spiritual warrior and delving more into your spirituality, or getting a mentor, or like going to church more, or participating in your spirituality here. I feel like you could be receiving guidance at this time. Others of you, God forbid, could be walking away from religion, exploring spirituality during this time period as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you here. The Star card, manifesting what you want. Hope reigns supreme here. I do see a spiritual connection between you and another person here as well. Alrighty, so I do see that coming up for you. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. So I do see that happening. The King of Cups, I do see a deep emotional connection between you and somebody else, okay? So I do see that. This person could be a business person. This could also be business picking up for you at this time with this energy, okay? The Nine of Coins, the focus is going to be on family this week for you with this energy, so I do see that. The Hermit card, the focus also going to be on spirituality here. So some of you, you could be exploring spirituality, questioning your spirituality at this time with this energy, or joining a new religion, or you're focusing on your spirituality at this time with this energy. This is a great time for collaborations here as well, and like joining forces with colleagues on a project that ignites both your passion and leading to mutual respect and understanding. The Page of Coins. Some of you here love being in service to other people here. This could also be another source of income coming in for you as well with this energy. New opportunities, new money-making ideas could be happening for some of you during this time period. So I do see that. Others of you, this is opportunities to grow. This is you on your new phase or your new interest in life at this time with this energy here. And this is a great time for collaborations and business partnerships. It's really going to bond you to whatever is coming up at this time for you. The Queen of Coins, business could be picking up here as well. Again, emphasis on family. Follow your passion projects, because it's going to help you grow during this time period as well. The Nine of Wands. Some of you, I feel like when it comes to love, you could be a little bit scared of love because you're scared of rejection. So I do see that happening for some of you here. The Three of Wands, teamwork makes the dream work. For some of you, I feel like this can also be an emotionally confusing time for some of you here as well with the threes. So I do see that. Some of you, you may have buyer's remorse. So be careful with your spending, especially with big purchases coming up. So I would be careful, because all the planets have to move into your 8th house here soon. So Saturn and Neptune, the 26th and February 2nd may not be the most auspicious period of time, week for you to be making big purchases, because you may regret it. Okay, so hold off on it for a later time. The Hermit card, I feel like this is not the Hermit card, the High Priestess card. There is a psychic connection between you and somebody else here with this energy. You can be relying more on your intuition at this time. I do see you crushing on somebody here with this energy as well. Some of you could be very secretive during this time period and not telling other people what's going on, or maybe you're not really on the best of terms with your partner at this time and kind of keeping and kind of keeping more to yourself at this time, okay? Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I'm available for readings this week, so, you know, help me grow. Like that like button and subscribe, and if you still got that hype button, hype me up, okay? And I'll be back on tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. to do Libra through Pisces, alrighty? So kisses. Bye, Elle. Have a nice night.